Okay, dear student, grade 5. This is Cambridge Primary Mathematics. This is Unit 2, Exercise 2.2, and this part is part 2. Let's go to question number 8 in this part. They say choose 4 different colored pencil or pens. Use them to shape the squares and half squares. Mark with a star. Reflect the pattern over the mirror lines and color all the squares to make a pattern with 2 lines of symmetry. We need to make this pattern with 2 lines of symmetry. Actually, like we need to color this shape, all of it. So according to what I want you to do, like you can just color one of them. Like look, like let's say you color this part. Let's say you color this part over here. Let's say color it with any color. Let's start with this color. Okay. And you color this corner here, this one. Let's say you color all of it with this color. Okay, I want you to remember, like if you color this part with this color, like where are you going to fold it? When you fold it this way, this will be fold over this part or over this side. The side is exactly below it here. I mean this one. So both of them, they must have the same color. So this one should be have the same color as that one. So you're going to color this also like with the same color. This is exactly what you're going to do. Like you will color both of them with the same color because when you fold them over each other, you need them to be what? To be typical or to be folded over each other. So you will color both of them with the same color. But remember this one, when you fold it this side, be careful and remember this one will fold over which one? Like, remember this one will be folding over this one here. You will fold it, it will be over this one. And this one, when you fold it, it will be also over what? Will be over this one. So you go on, you color both of them with the same color. Like this one over here. This one, when you fold it, what? Using this mirror line, this part will be folded over here. This way. And this one will be folded over here. So both of them, they must have the same color. You can do this for all your shape, like any color that you want to color. Like now we said, like if I'm folding this mirror line, this will be over this, and this one will be over this. If I'm using this mirror line, this one will be over this one, and this one will be over this one. So let's have another different color. And we see like what color is it going to be. Like let's make any different color. For example, like this color, which is pink. I'm not good at colors. Let's say which one that you want to color it pink. For example, you want to color this one pink. You want to color this square over here, all of it. Let's say I color this one with pink. And I want to color so many because I'm going to use only 4 colors. Let's say I'm coloring also like so many with this pink color. Let me say I color this one. I make it as a butter. And I color this one with pink. And then I skip one. And I color this also with pink. Okay. Then let me say I color this one also with pink. Okay. And then let's, how many are they? We could say they are one. I think there are 20, like with 4 colors, like we color over every 4 squares with the same color. Like we say this one, those are 3. Let's say this is the 4 one. The same color pink. Then you need to understand like what you are doing. When you color this with pink, this position, okay, look at it when you fold it over here. It's going to be where exactly? This part. It's on the mirror line here. So for sure it's going to be the same one, the closest one to the mirror line. So they could fold over each other. And this one is here. It is half away from the mirror line. So you make this also half away from the mirror line, which is going to be exactly over here. So they fold over each other. And this one, you want to color it. This one is 1 away. So you make it 1 away, which is going to be exactly here. Then this one, count 1, 2.5. So this is the half. This is 1. This is 2. So it will be over here. Now you color 4 from it on this. With the same idea, you need to color them on the other mirror line. Like here, it will be over here when you fold it. This one will be over here exactly when you fold it. Like it's 1.5. This is 1.5. It's going to be here. This one, it's a half away. So this is half and away it's here. Now I color 3. The fourth one, which one? Like I color this one. I did this one. I have this one. I counted 1, 2, 3. It's 3 far from the mirror line. Like you count according to the mirror line. You count here 1, 2, 3. Then you count here 1, 2, 3, and it is 3 far from the mirror line. It's gonna be here. You would like to do this color also, like here on this one. You will be doing it here. So when you fold this one, it will label over this one. Regarding this one here, it's 1.5, 1.5. It's over here. Like 1 square and a half. This is 1 square and this is half. Now there are 2. The third one is this one. It's just half away, half away. It's half away is going to be just. Then the last one, which is over there, you could say this one. It is 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be over here. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. For example, would like to use another color, any other color that you want. Like, for example, what another color? Like you'd like to use the green color, let's say. And we say, let's say we would like to use 4 from this green color. Like now this one, we don't need it anymore. This color, like we need, in one, we need 4. Let's say anywhere, like you would like to make it over here. So you need to go and make it the same position in this one. You can make it four position in the fourth part. The same position in the fourth part here. Same position in here. Let's say you want to make it like next to this one here. So you go put it next to this one on here. With the same idea, you color this one. What is it? We say it's one away, which is here. So now you colored what? You color it in all of them. That's one here. Like the third one, you would like to put it, for example, like next to this corner. Yeah. Then you need to put it next to the corner for each one of them. Okay, like what? Next to the corner here. Next to the corner. Also for which one? Next to the corner for this one here. And next to the corner for this one here. And let's say this one, you want to put it any position. Let's say for this one, you want to put it wherever. Let's say you want to put it over here. So you need to do the same for this one. Okay, we'll put it over here. So for this one, you will put it over here. I'm sorry, we just put it here. Okay, so we're gonna put it here. It's what? It's here. Want to put it in this one? You could count it here, like 1.5. This is going to be so. And you keep coloring for all the rest till you color all of them. Okay, so all of them, they will be what? They will be at the end having the same. We can continue doing the same thing, and let's make this one with a yellow card. Okay, let's say this one, we want to put this color, for example, this position. All what you need, like to go to the mirror line. When you want to reflect it to this side, go to the mirror line. How far from this mirror line? Just go have and then put it here. You want to reflect it on this one. See this mirror line. It's one, and this is going to be. You want to reflect it on this one. You see the mirror line. This is the mirror line. It's just half away. Okay, so now you just what? You make one for each one of them. Now you want to put another color, like you want to put it on this corner here. Let's say. Immediately you will put for everyone so to be the same mirror line. Okay, so it's going to be over here. It's going to be over here. And then you want to put the third one. Let's say we want to put it, for example, like over this one here. So you count according to the mirror line, like this is gonna be over here. You wanna make it here, you count it like it is 1, 2. So 1, 2, and this is going to be. So when you fold, you'll find it's exactly all time is fitting. So this is how you need to color them. Let's say this one had 3. We need to make the 4th one. Let's make it everywhere. Let's say we make it here. So we go and we put it here over here. Okay, so we're gonna put it here on what? You said 1.5, half on 1 is going to be. Is going to be, for this one, it's going to be over here. Now everyone has what? Has 4. Yellow. And you will keep color all of them with these colors. And you will keep going on until you finish all of them. So let's go to the question after. Let's say this is a chessboard. How many lines of symmetry does a chessboard have? Actually, you need to see it and to think of it. Like first to make what? To make the vertical line. But if you see the vertical line, this one is shaded and this one is not shaded. So if you fold it this way, they will not be typical. So this doesn't work. Let's see the horizontal. The horizontal is over here. The horizontal one, the same thing. This is shaded, this is unshaded. So no, we can't. Let's see the diagonal one. Look at the diagonal, the same, the same, the same. Okay, the same. So this diagonal has work. Let's go see the other diagonal. The other diagonal, yes, 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 yes. So it has what? It has 2 lines of symmetry. 2 lines of symmetry. Let's go to question number B. Let's say what could you place, okay, a counter on the chessboard? So the chess, it still has 2 lines of symmetry. Make the place with a circle. Like they ask you, where could you place a counter? For example, on what? On the chessboard that the chessboard will be the same. Okay. So where can you place it? You still have what? It still has 2 lines of symmetry. Mark the place, okay, with a circle. Okay, so it's so clear that if we would like to add 1, it should be where? It should be replaced on what? On the center here. It should be replaced where? On the center. Okay, so if you replace it at the center here, there will still be the same two line of symmetry. Just should be at the center of it. They say, where could you place a counter on the chessboard so that the chessboard has no line of symmetry? Just put it at any one of the corners. Like you can put it at this corner here. We can put it at this corner here. Okay, the corner here, or any one of the corners. Now, it has no any line of symmetry because however you try to fold it, this will not be typical over this one. If you try to fold it this way, actually it will be typical. You could replace it anywhere. So in the center here, if for example here. Now, however you try to replace it, they will never be typical at all. Like, because if you fold this one over this one, no. And if you fold this one over this one, no. So the best way to put it on the middle. Because if you put it in the corner, as we just mentioned before a while, when you fold it, this one, it will be a line of symmetry. The same way, could you place a counter on the chessboard so that the chessboard has only one line of symmetry? As we said, we can place it on the corner, one of the corners, like in one of the corners. Okay, like this corner here. Now, if we fold it this side, it will be a line of symmetry, but this side, it will not be a line of symmetry. And that's all about it. They say color two more squares so that this pattern has exactly one line of symmetry. We need to color what two more squares. Okay. Let's have shaded. Shade them with this color. We need to color two places. So we could have one line of symmetry. So what we're thinking about is we're thinking about making a line of symmetry this way. Let's say this way. Like we make a line of symmetry this way. And we want it when we do it this way is not to be a line of symmetry. We want it when we do it this way not to be a line of symmetry. So, and we need to shade two points. For sure, the first one, we'll shade is going to be this one. We'll shade it this one here. This one of them. And the other one should be exactly here. Now let's see how many line of symmetry could we have. We know the vertical here is not going to be a line of symmetry because this is shaded and this one is not shaded. And this one is also not going to be because this is shaded and this one is not shaded. Let's see the vertical. If we draw vertical one this way, this is not a line of symmetry according to what we know. Because this one will be folded over this here and this is not shaded. So the only one line of symmetry is going to be this one. Because when you fold it this way, it will be a line of symmetry. There is no any other choice. So this is exactly what we're going to do. Let's go to B, let's say color two more squares so that this button has exactly two lines of symmetry. Would like to color another two. One of them should be over here. We want now to color this one, two. Place to have two line of symmetry. Okay, one of them I'm going to shade is here. And the other one I'm going to shade is going to be where? It's going to be. Now, let's see how many line of symmetry do we have. We know if we try to do the vertical, because this one will be folded over this one, no. And if we try to do the horizontal, this one will be folded over this one, no. But the diagonal, if you see this one is a line of symmetry. This one here. Now it is a line of symmetry. And also this one here. Now it is also a line of symmetry. Both of them are line of symmetry. So we have two line of symmetry. Let's go to part number C. Let's say what is the fewest number of squares that have to be shaded to make this pattern as exactly four line of symmetry. Let's go and speak sense. And we try to what? To make that. Okay. So if to make them a lot of symmetry, like we have to shade this one, first of all, and to shade this one, second. So now we have the two diagonal are line of symmetry. Let's see what is going to stop it from being like what? Not vertically have line of symmetry. When we folded this vertical, like this one will be folded over nowhere. And this one will be folded over nowhere. So we need to go and shade this one here. So to be folded over it. And we need to go and shade this one over here. Be folding. Now, if you look at your drawing, you'll find that you have that like what? Four line of symmetry. Let's see. And we do how many line of symmetry do we have? Okay, like this one now. It's a line of symmetry. If you look at it. This will be fold over this will be fold over this. This is like that. And this one also, it's a line of symmetry. If we try it this way, it's also line of symmetry. This one here, you find it's a line of symmetry. Because now it become what? It become line of symmetry. So this will fold over this will fold over this. The same thing. The one is here. Also is gonna be what? It's going to be a line of symmetry. Now, because we're doing. So we shaded how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we shaded 4 points. So when they ask you what the smallest, okay, is like what number of squares that we have to shade to make a button with 4 line of symmetry, we need to shade what? 4 squares. So we could make what? 4 line of symmetry. That's all about exercise 2.2 part 2. And thank you.